Hours of torrential rain and floods has left behind a trail of destruction in several counties across the country. An overnight ordeal for many families in Kirinyaga County who had to wait for morning to see the extent of the damage. Street after street, houses had been destroyed, the flood water ripping apart the very foundation of their houses. Taking advantage of the break by the rains, this resident of Ngomongo wades through the mud inside his house, hoping to find something he can save. It's not much. It is the same story in village after village of the county. Hundreds of residents have been displaced in Kagio, Kutumjini and Kiorugari.
Usiku leo tumepelekwa na maji. Na vile tumepelekwa na maji kama vile ile deja iko. Vile watoto tuko nao ni watoto wachanga, hata mnamuona vile wako. Sasa na vile soo imejaza maji na vile maji ilikuwa inatiririka kama mitaro. Hiyo maji ikiingia kwa ile nyumba tunakaa. Unafikiria sisi tutakuwa salama?
The residents are blaming the county government for failing to take precautionary measures to mitigate the effects of the predicted rains.
Kwa hivyo kuna wafanyikazi katika kaunti ya Kirinyaga ambao wameradia kazi yao.
The rains have also affected the ongoing KCPE exam. Pupils in Mwingi East had to wait 7 hours before the Kiswahili and science papers could get to them. A swollen river and zoo made it impossible for invigilators to cross, forcing candidates to wait until 3 p.m.
Some schools like Yatwa, Ibusia, Kawelu, the exam has not started. Right now it is 3 p.m. na mtihani haujaanza. Sababu ya huu mto, sababu mtihani lazima uvukishwe kwa huu mto ili ufike katika hizo shule.
Residents want the county government to construct a bridge immediately to prevent further breakdown of transport and communication. Meanwhile, over 1,000 people living along the banks of the river Tana have been affected by floods after the river burst its banks. 400 of them have been forced out of their houses and are now camping at Bula 15 in Garissa town. These makeshift structures are what residents of Bakuyu in Garissa County are calling home for now. With the rains still pouring, many more are still at risk. More than 3,000 people are expected to be affected in the county.
Vyombo mingi zilienda na kuna watu pia hawakupatikana.
Our word of advice is that watu watoke ama wahame mapema from the areas expected to be affected along the river in particular.
At least 4 people have been reported dead in Migori and the neighboring Homa Bay County, where the rains have also caused havoc. A section of residents in Kabuto have since relocated to higher ground.
If we dam this water, then use it in the scarce time, that is an opportunity. Yes.
Nairobi also continues to experience heavy rainfall. Esther Kahumbi, Citizen Business Center.